There's something in life more important than Obama. In the middle of a sentence you insert a comma. Rule 11 and 12 are pretty much the same. Yeah, you know, we're all game. 11 when you separate cities from states, and Rule 12 is when you separate the year from the date. Yeah, I know you wanna hate, but when you use a comma, it feels so great. Rule 1 is to set off an introductory phrase, and if you don't use a comma, you're gonna sound crazy. Rule 4 is to set off introductory words, and if you don't use a comma, you know it's gonna hurt. Rule 6 says to use commas before conjunction, so put in a comma so you know it'll function. Rule 3 says to use a commas when you set off the name to an address. Yeah, use a comma so it'll sound the best. Get it off your chest. Use a comma cause it's better than the rest. Rule 2 says they're used to set off introductory subordinate clause, and the comma gets inserted to make sure you pause. These are the laws. Rule 5 is to put a comma between introductory words, and if you don't use a comma, it'll be the worst. Worse than our smelly turds. Rule 13 says to use a comma in the heading of a letter, so put in a comma so it'll sound better. Rule 9 says to use 2 commas between quotes. That's all for today. I hope you were taking notes.